strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Welcome back, everybody. It's been less than 24 hours since my last live stream, which was absolutely amazing. This one's not going to be near as good, but we're still going to have a lot of fun. So it's another round of Grand Arena. So that's one of the things that I love best, and it's been a whole new experience here at the beginning levels. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes here to kind of filter in, but I'm not going to wait too long before we're going to get started. So while we are waiting and giving everybody a chance to filter in, I want to talk about the live stream last night. So let's go ahead and get this title screen off of here and get into my account. I'm disappointed that I'm not going to get to use these characters yet, or this character. So on my live stream last night, had unlocked 7-star Padme, got her up to G12. A bunch of awesome members helped me open some packs. We opened what felt like 6 or 7 packs, I can't even remember. Got Padme to G12, so that team is rolling right along. You can see my full team here. Unfortunately, GA lock had already occurred, so I will not get to use those. But if you missed that live stream, go back and check it out because it was a lot of fun. Getting 3 different Geos up to 7 stars, getting Padme up to 7 stars, and that was a pretty good time. So, welcome back, anybody who was there last night. And like I said, we'll give it a few minutes here. I just popped it up. I know I said I'd be streaming about 1 or 2 o'clock. It is now 3 o'clock, so I'm a little later than I had guessed. But when you got a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, middle of the day, sometimes it's kind of hard to time things exactly right. So I'm at least in the ballpark. We've got a couple hours here before Grand Arena. So let's go ahead and we'll pop in and look at my opponent here. I should get a victory today. So it's not going to be a matter of whether I win or not because he had auto deploy. The thing is, this early in the game, auto deploy is very hard to face, and I probably only have to win 1 actual battle to get the victory for the round, but I want to see if I can clear all 4. That's obviously the goal. That might be kind of a lofty goal because I don't have a lot of depth. So him deploying the top teams on his roster, even if it doesn't have very good synergy, is going to be very, very tricky. So let's go up and look at his best team right here. Again, even though there's very little synergy here, it's an 80k power team. And if we look at the top team that I have available, it's this Padme squad at 55. So yes, being player controlled versus AI controlled will definitely help. I'm going to have a lot better synergy here, and actually I can switch out Mace for Yoda, and that will help that team a little bit as well. So I think I can get that. I really do, because again, better synergy, but it's going to be tough. So we'll look at the bottom here as well. This one is not near as good. I think I should be able to get through that one as well, so I'm hoping I can get to both. And then there's going to be weaker teams in the back if I can break through that front line. So I'm not going to take my Padme team against the top to begin with, just because, like I said, I need to win 1 battle. So I'm going to take my second best team, which I think will be my Jedi team, up against this Barris lead team. And so the hope is I can win there, and then I'll go back up top with my Padme squad. But I want to keep my Padme squad in reserve just in case I lose there, because then I'm going to take my Padme up against this team right here, because like I said, I have to get 1 win. As long as I get 1 win, that's kind of the bare minimum goal, is get 1 win and win the round. But I do want to see if I can clear all 4. So that's going to be kind of the overall goal here. So let's check and see there. Yeah, we've got some people filtering in. Welcome everybody. Glad to have you here on this what's a Saturday afternoon for me. I know we've got people around the world, so who knows what time it is for all of you. But we will let's just go ahead and get started. There's no reason to wait around and turn this into an hour stream or anything like that. So we've got hopefully just 4 battles. We can do this very quickly. And if anybody misses it, you can always go back and watch it later. And we've got our first hello in the chat. White Sugar, welcome. Glad to have you guys here. There we go. There the chat's popping up. 9 p.m. in Austria, so it's late for you. The weekend's almost over. I'm sorry. All right, let's get in here. Like I said, I'm gonna go down here with my second best team. which I'll show you all the teams I've got. So, like I said, I think this Jedi squad is, although if I take Yoda off the Jedi squad, it's not really that good. And welcome, Ben. I hope I'm going to wreck this, and it's not a train wreck instead. I almost wonder if I should try like my Night Sisters instead. They're a lower power, but I just don't have. Well, let's go in with the Jedi here. And I want to get Yoda off though, because I want to save Yoda for that Padme squad. Let's see. So okay, let's go in here to Jedi. Maybe. There we go. There he is. Okay. And let's put Mace back down here. A lot of these guys are unmodded. So if you're just joining me and haven't seen a lot of my other Grand Arenas, let's see, was it the third one I've streamed? These characters do not have all their abilities. They do not have, in a lot of cases, any mods. Like even, so old Ben here, pull him up, see, level 5 abilities, no mods. And that makes this very tough. So obviously the Hyperdrive pack does help me out in Grand Arena, gives me more depth, but they're not modded, they don't have the abilities, so they're not as good as the teams look. So normally a Bastila lead would be very strong, but I don't have, because I think Bastila does actually have mods, but see, some don't have a speed primary there to put up there. So it's not near as good as you would actually expect. But we're going to go in and see. Looks like you need to wail harder. We wailed hard enough last night, so I can't expect to do that all the time. Okay, let's see. Let's get some ability block. I don't even know who to go after first. Sidious is kind of the weak link, but the problem is that he's going to get a lot of dodge here. But let's see if we can hit him. Nope. Okay. 0 for 2. Maybe that was a mistake. I'm going to keep going though. We got to get him at some point. And there's at least a few hits. And let's get an assist. More dodges. I like the counters. That's nice. Yeah, this is not going very well. Ezra is my big damage dealer over there, and he's getting close to kicking it. Two more dodges. Okay. Yikes! All right, well, let's at least get some of the characters going. Then maybe my Night Sister team can clean it up. Yeah, bye Ezra. Yeah, chat saying get Vader out, and I know Vader is the toughest threat, but I honestly didn't know if I was going to have enough damage to go through Vader. So I was hoping I wanted to make sure I at least made an impact and got somebody out. That's not going very well. So, alright. Okay, I think I'm going to try my Night Sisters against this team, and if that doesn't work, we're just going to have to break out the Padme squad. And okay. I'm actually a little nervous here. I don't even know, because my Padme squad is not very good. It's really not. Okay, Night Sisters. Mace Solo. And I do have Zombie, but he's only like a level, or she's only like a level 40. Don't TM load it. Yeah, I guess I could have backed out. Normally I would actually force close the app, but I didn't want to do that during a live stream. I didn't think about actually using the back out feature, so that was dumb of me. Alright, so let's revive. Okay. And let's try and get some Plague on Vader. Let's see. Yeah, let's clear those debuffs. There we go. Yeah, we're getting the heals. Okay, let's get the healing over time off. Can we stun Vader? There we go. And stun Vader again? No. Let's see. Maybe we can get a stun here with this mass attack. There we go. Ah, heals. Too many heals. Okay, Vader. I want to get you out of there. Let's see. Resisted. Okay, everything's getting resisted. Nah, okay. Alright, I want to get Vader out. If I can get Vader out, my Padme team will clean up. Don't heal. Does Barris have her heal? Okay, good. We got Vader gone. Okay. Alright, we got Vader out. So... I feel good. It's not going to be a complete disaster of a Grand Arena. Let's... I haven't been tracking where their heals are on the other side, but... So, this is okay, though. See, this is what I said earlier on. This is why it's tough this early in the game when you have those auto deploys, because I just can't beat the top of the roster. Okay. This should be good enough, though. So we're definitely not getting the his best team out, but we'll clear this no problem. Probably should have gone undersized, and maybe I should have saved Yoda, but I was panicking there for a second that because in one of my early GAs, my Padme squad got wrecked by a similar team like this, so it made me a little nervous. Wanted to make sure I got that one win, so that's gonna be a win for Grand Arena. But let's see if we can. I think we can get 2 wins here. Let's see, where are we at? Let's go with this squad right here. Let's go with the Rebels. Alright, and let's see. Nihilus is probably the biggest threat. So let's get another stun over here. And I think, let's see, flip it over to Han. Remove, actually I don't even know if I don't think he removes turn meter. I'm thinking remove Nihilus's turn meter, but I don't have his basic upgraded, so oh well. We're gonna do fine here, and then we'll try the Nihilus Sith team against that other Sith team up top. But I think I'll just get destroyed just because of the power differential, and not having any mods. Not having the mods hurts so much. So even if I just could get a speed primary on everybody, I've only got I think 6 speed primaries, which actually is not bad at all for a 14-day-old account. But once I start even just getting speed primaries on them, it's going to make a huge difference. So, alright, let's finish this one off. Easy win here. Okay, are you really going to counter this whole time? And there we go. Okay, easy win there. And that's going to win the match for us. Well, we already had the match won, but just in case he had something that could sneak out one of my other teams, which I can't believe he did. There's no way he's sneaking out too. So we'll give this one a go. Yoda is going to end up destroying us here, but why not, right? Let's break out my Sith team. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot here. Nothing to lose. Other than my dignity. Okay. And we got ability block on everybody, of course. I think, let's see. Because that should, even though he's got tenacity up, Vader's Jedi cannot resist that ability block, so that was why I went there. Yeah. And this is over before it started. So there's no need to even send in any other teams. So this actually looks very similar to one of my previous Grand Arena. Actually, a few of my previous Grand Arenas where I've only gotten 2 wins. But it's hard. It's hard at this level. It really is. Not having full rosters. I don't even play some of the teams right because I don't know what they are at ability level 5 versus their max ability. But hey, we got to win. And we'll move on. So I'm ready for actually this round to be over because next round I'm finally starting to get my teams modded. I've got that Padme at G12, so it'll start looking a lot different. Like let's go back and look at where my mods are at the moment. Can I make Kyber? No, I can't make Kyber because I jumped in the middle. Is this the final round of Grand Arena? I honestly don't even know where we're at. It's either third or fourth. The first two rounds happened before my account was level 85. So I'm missing a ton. I'm currently 3-0, so this should be 4-0 in Grand Arena. So Kyber will have to be a vision for the next set of Grand Arena. I'll actually go in and show you how many points I have, but it's not very many because even when I'm winning, I'm not getting full clears. So yeah, we're right here, which is, let's see, yeah, Bronzium. So I will make it to Chromium after I get the victory there, and then there's no way I'm getting any higher than that because even with 2 more wins, you just don't get enough points at this level. There's no way. So, and yeah, somebody said this is the final, so I'm actually glad it's the final because I'm ready to start over, start new. And that's probably also why I'm facing a lot of auto-deploy teams, because I'm at the bottom of the bracket. And I think it does match you up. I think it does factor that in. I'm not 100% sure. But what's my main account GP? Well, my main account is banned. So, but it was at 5 mil. So my main account I'm not getting back, never getting that back, because I made that video that CG did not like, understandably so. That account's done. So, anyways, here's what was I going to look at? Mods. Sorry, I got distracted by chat. So you can see I'm starting to get the teams modded a little bit more. I'm going to, so I should be able to at least get some mods up to 15, even if they're not speed primaries. But I've obviously got the Geos, and we've got Padme. My Separatist droids are starting to look pretty good here. My supporters were huge in helping me open some packs. So you can see Geos, I've got Separatist droids are going to be high enough. As long as I can get some, I don't have any training droids. That's becoming a big problem right now. I would love to take these teams up to level 85, and they'd be pretty useful at 5 stars at my level. So and Keith is saying round 4 or 5. Are there 5 GA rounds? I thought it was always 4. Did they change that while I was gone? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm not getting the Kyber, and I'm ready for it to start over. But whether there's an extra round or not doesn't matter too much. So, but yeah, having this Separatist droid here, that would make a very nice team if I can get it up to level 85. But how many do I have? Let's see how close I am. So yeah, I've got enough training droids to almost max out one character, but I still need. Let's see, Magna Guard is only halfway there. The only one I have is B2, so I've still got a lot to go there. I'm thinking Grievous isn't that good at 4-star. A lot of his damage comes from his health, which doesn't come until later. And so I think Dooku might actually be the better 5th to do like B2, Dooku, Magna Guard, Droideka, and Battle Droid for another Separatist team. But you can see my teams are starting to form. It's just going to take time, unfortunately. So and going faster for me than it is for most. So so I said new accounts are the reason we continually get bombarded with training droids at the higher level. Yes, it is, because we need more training droids down here. I forgot about the training droid crunch. It doesn't last well. It didn't last very long on my original account. Now this is going to be very different because I'm buying the hyperdrive bundle. I'm definitely spending a lot more money thanks to you guys on this account than I did on my previous one. So that's going to level characters up, or that's going to start characters up faster, which means I want to level them up faster. So it's going to be different. So Zeta, yeah, once I unlock Watt, I don't think it's going to be 2 more GAs before I unlock Watt. What was he at? 30? Was he at 32? And my guild is awesome, but I doubt we're going to get 48 out of 50 for the next Geo run. So, but yeah, tough to hoard it. Well, luckily this is a hoarded account, so it actually sat at level, what is it, 27 for quite a while, and that's not where I wanted to go. Let's go into shipments here. I think I've got about 5 Zetas saved. So yeah, I've got 5 full Zetas, 107 Zetas. I'm being very selective with how I use them. So I don't want to add unnecessary GP. If it's a Zeta, I'm not going to end up using that much later on. So a perfect example is Basta Lead Zeta. So that was a Zeta on the main account that just kind of comes back to hurt you in matchmaking when you have that on, but don't use it. So I want to make sure it's a character and a team that I'm going to fully invest in, and I'm going to get full use out of that Zeta ability. So yes, I will drop those on Padme, but I'm going to wait until I actually get the team up to G12. Padme's not good enough for me to use in arena yet, but it will come, and I don't drop very far in arena, so I haven't started my climb yet today. I'm number 6. You can see our resident Kraken here has a crazy team. For those of you who didn't hear, let me go in and show you this team. For those of you who didn't see the live stream yesterday, this account is about 10 days old. And sorry, I just like showing off his account because I'm so impressed by it. I'm wowed by it. So yeah. Anyways, we're not going to go into it too in depth, but this is a this is a player that's been playing for about 10 days. So I'm using my Geos for arena currently. So they work extremely well. Geos at low level are just flat amazing. I can beat all of these Jedi Revan squads except the one that's got all the relics on it. I can beat, well, he's added, this Darth Revan squad has gotten a little bit above my ability now. I was beating Darth Revan squads for a while. The Geos at lower level are just insane. That bonus protection that they get is just ridiculous at low level. So when you get up to, when you've got Relic 7 Geos, or Relic 7 teams that you're facing, adding an extra 15k protection isn't that big of a deal. I mean, these guys hit so hard at that level. An extra 15k protection at gear level 10, 11, even 12 is such a big deal, especially when they're then sharing all that protection, that the Geos are just flat out amazing. So, all right. So let's see here. Yeah, pacing is definitely off for the hyperdrive account. Yeah, with the training droids and credits and everything, it really is. But that's probably intentional. CG's wanting people to spend money, and that's kind of just creating another place for them to spend money. But it's just such a bad value to spend it on training droids. It's just such a bad value. So no, Keith, I actually get exactly what you were saying. I completely agree. So. All right, and yeah, he's going for the Galactic Legends, absolutely. I'm excited to see how his account develops and how quickly it grows. I'm not sure if he's going to continue to spend or what that's going to be like, but should be a lot of fun. So anyways, that's all I've got. So I will be back. Let's see, what's today's Sunday? So it'll be it actually might be tomorrow night that I'll do the next round. So this one I did Grand Arena right before the end. You can see there's an hour and 34 minutes remaining. So tomorrow I'll probably stream stream round 2. Wednesday will be round 3. And as far as streams, I don't necessarily have anything actually coming up. So here, let's just get this off here. Darth Jar Jar, it's okay. So you can go back and watch it. It wasn't my best stream, unfortunately. So we got 2 wins, but it's hard to face those top characters in Grand Arena at my level. He was an auto deploy, so his top 5 characters made up his best team, and then the second 5, and I just didn't have the depth to get through it. I tried using my second and third best teams to go through his second best team, and it just wouldn't work. I had to break out the top one, so then the top round was blocked. But all right, thanks a lot, guys. I will plan on seeing you tomorrow. If you missed the stream yesterday, again, go back and watch the Bulldog's Journey stream. That was a lot of fun unlocking those characters. I would love to do that again sometime, but I don't know exactly. It's kind of hard to do that very often because progression is kind of slow, and I don't expect you guys to give me $200 to buy packs every time. So we do have some more legendary characters to unlock. I'll probably do that, and I don't know. I'll have to look and see what's coming up. Try to save some of my gameplay for another live stream because I do want to do that again. Because even without spending the money, it was a lot of fun, and I do want to do more. So we'll plan on more of those. But Monday, Wednesday night on, let's see, U.S. Eastern time, so probably about 10 o'clock or so U.S. Eastern time tomorrow and Wednesday will be my next Grand Arena streams. I'll see you all then. Thank you.